Oh, Kamara, you're funny. You're funny to be talking to Bleacher Report saying that you would have beaten the crap out of the Eagles if you got to the NFC Championship game. Well, guess what? You didn't get there because one mistake. Granted, I like the kid who made the mistake, and he was a key piece to them all year, but you didn't finish the game. You didn't play a complete game. So if you're not going to play a complete game against the Vikings, what makes you think that all of a sudden you would just be there for the Eagles and be there 100% for the Eagles? You're a joke. You're a joke to come out and just assume that you would destroy us. Why? What is your reasoning? Because you guys were on a roll? Really? Really? That's not how it works. You got to show up every week. Every week's a little bit different in the NFL, really. You don't know what you're going to get. And you would have gotten a Nick Foles that was on the money. You would have gotten a Nick Foles that was red hot, throwing dimes, destroying the best defense in the league at the time. Don't give me that crap. And guess what? You're on the schedule this year. You don't think those Eagles are in the locker room looking at the schedule and, oh, they're going to circle that week. They're going to circle that week. You just woke up the beast. You woke up the beast. And now we're headhunting. You're going to talk that trash. That's fine. And listen, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything because guess what? We got the ring. We got the ring. So shut your mouth. And listen, I respect him. I think he's a great player. He's going to be a star. But shut up. Shut up. You didn't win anything. You're going to come after the Super Bowl champs and say you would have beat us? What's the reasoning, dude? You're a joke. You're a joke. We're going to see you this year, baby. We're going to see you this year. Oh. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you see Brandon Cooks? Be afraid. Be afraid to say that you would have just beat the crap out of us. And he used other words. I mean, he was dropping curses, dropping F-bombs all throughout this Bleacher Report interview. But there's no statistical facts that you're basing this off of that you would have destroyed us. I mean, I said it before, but the Vikings had the best defense in the league, right? So they say. And we put up a 38 spot on them. Why wouldn't we do the same thing to you? Huh? Now, I will say this. I think you guys were a better team than the Vikings. And at the time, I wanted the Vikings because I thought it would be an easier matchup. But that's not saying I was scared that you guys would beat the crap out of us. I still think we could have beat you. I was listening to sports radio, a bunch of guys calling in on this topic yesterday. And some guys were saying, oh, Drew Brees isn't elite. We would have killed him. Well, that's going too far. If you think Drew Brees isn't elite, that's ridiculous. His time's running out, don't get me wrong. But they still got it. They still got it. And the Saints are a good team. But not good enough where they're just going to bend us over. That's not how it works. We were legit. Our defense is legit. And we have a great offense even with Nick Foles. So don't come after the Eagles fans. You don't do that. See, this is what I'm saying. You learn after this. You learn and you will learn. Especially after the game where the Saints play the Birds. You're going to learn to keep your mouth shut. And you don't come after the Bird gang. Because we come back and we fight. And we fight. And we're going to make you eat those words when we're in your barn this regular season. With a Carson Wentz, with an Alshon Jeffrey, with a Jay Ajayi, a Lane Johnson, a Jason Peters. Come after my birds like that. You're a joke. You're a joke. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I need a sip of coffee. Go Birds.